rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Walaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Okay, my name is Nantageshu Beluzinda, Business Development Director, Labor World Connect. I'm with one of our returnees, our maiden returnees. I'm really happy to host her here at our premises today. She's called Najuma Goreti. You're most welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, so basically Goreti is going to be taking us through when she traveled, what was her experience with the flight, when she just arrived in Saudi. She was based in Riyadh. Her first experience with the family and everything. So if we're to take it from there, kindly tell us, when did you travel, which year did you travel?
2018.
2018.
November 22nd.
You would remember the exact date. Hey, that's interesting. Okay, so how was your first experience on the flight?
I was scared. I wasn't used to be up there.
Okay.
So I was like, I'm going to fall. I don't know how I can explain to you guys, but
It was a scary feeling.
yes.
Okay, and then when you landed, did you go straight to your employer's house? Did you go to the office
No.
first?
Of course, we had to get some medical,
Okay.
some medical checkups.
Okay.
We had to sign some documents.
Okay.
Yes. Then afterwards, they took us to a certain place, a certain room.
Okay.
So we are going one by one.
So when your employer picks you up, it's when you
Yes,
actually...
there is a lady. She comes in. She says, "Najuma Goreti, your employee. You pack your things. You leave your friends. You feel like you don't want to go, but you had to." Like that.
That's interesting. So when you arrived in the family, how many people was the family made of?
Actually, when I went there, the kids were not around. They were at school. When they came back, they looked at me. They were like, "Oh my God, is this a monkey or what?" Because we were black.
Okay.
Everyone was like, "My God, who is this? What is this?"
Okay.
So I was like, will I manage? I had to comfort myself because I had no friend. I was new, I was alone, but I had to know. I had to comfort myself, to tell myself to be brave.
Okay. So how did you get used to the family?
I get used to them because I love kids actually.
Okay.
So we went step by step, playing with them, singing for them, jumping, having fun. So they were
So the
like,
kids
"Oh, this
loved
one is
you.
sweet." Yes.
So you're telling us that when you love the kids and the kids love you back, then it's very easy to gain favor from the
Yes.
parents. That's quite interesting. So when it comes to, let me say, your medical, when it comes to your salary, was it paid on time? Did you send it here in time? And how did you send it back home?
Of course, I got my salary in time. I didn't get that challenge, but I used to give my money to Baba.
Okay.
So I had to tell him whether 2 months or 1 month. It depends. Yes. So I had to go. I don't remember the name of that bank in Saudi. So that bank, when he sends the money, they give you a receipt. That receipt allocates the bank in Uganda,
Where the money has
where
been
the
sent.
Forex Bureau. It's so me, at first they gave me a Forex Bureau, it is in Kabalagala. Then the second time, they gave me Post Bank. They keep on changing. Equity Bank, Post Bank.
Okay.
Yes.
So, and then you used to confirm from your people this side.
Yes,
that
of course, I had to
received
get
the money.
one who has a national ID. When you get that receipt, you have to take a photo. You forward it to the person. Then the person take that pic with the national ID.
Yeah, because
Then,
it has the MTC
yes.
number. Oh, that's interesting. So do you feel that the time when you were working that side, did you feel like you achieved what you went for, or
Yes, of course I
half
did.
achieved, or something?
Of course I've achieved. But I have a lot to do. But I know I'll get them, inshallah.
Okay, that's interesting. So in regards to the office, I believe we were able to check on you.
Yes, of course you did.
Yes, we're able to check on you once in a while when we could. And basically, and we would also want to know, how was your sleeping, your accommodation?
Of course, when you go there, they give you a room. But me, I was looking after an old lady. She has diabetes.
Okay.
So I had to sleep with her, but not on the same bed. I had
Next
my
to
bed,
her.
yes, my bed on right, hers.
So you used to give her medication and things like that. Wow. So you really gained a lot.
Yes.
Which other skill did you learn that you went not knowing?
Of course, I didn't know to do this. In Uganda, we call it hotel management.
Okay.
Of course, now I think I know hotel management. I can do a lot. Some of these what? These people who go to YMC to learn hotel management
You believe now
and
you're
some
the same
institutes.
level?
Yes, I believe.
That's I mean you've gained quite a bit of
Of course, you've been
experience.
seeing my
Yes, I've
statuses.
been
I
seeing your
do.
statuses posting different coffee, hot chocolate, what?
I can do
Different
ice
things.
cream,
Yes.
pizza, a lot.
That's interesting. So, one word for a person who is out there, a young lady who is watching you right now, or listening to you right now, and they would like to know, what advice would you give them so that when they aspire to go and work, what are those two things that they should keep at the back of their head?
Of course, you have to be with a mission and
Okay.
a vision.
Okay.
When you get those two, you will achieve. And they must learn how to drive themselves.
They must have a driving
Not
force
to
within them.
listen. Shubi has a vision, another vision, and this one had another vision. Of course, you have to be with your own vision
Okay. Then how about the
and
young
mission.
ladies who have the dream of running away when they actually go to these?
It's not good. It's risky. Yes.
That's one of the disadvantages of running away. Okay. So you'd encourage them that they should finish their contract and
Oh,
actually
of
come.
course, you should finish your contract because everybody has his own chance, his or her own chance. Someone must tell you, me, I have escaped. I'm getting this and this. You cannot get the same thing that Shubi is having.
True.
Yes.
Okay. So one final word. When you were returning, how did you feel to finally come back home?
Of course, I was happy because I had to see my family, my friends. Because in Saudi, I didn't have friends.
Of course.
Yes. So I had to come back to see them, to see my family, to have fun, to move.
So is your family proud of you?
Yes, of course.
Okay, that's interesting. So thank you so much for giving us your time. We
You're
truly,
welcome.
truly appreciate, and we hope to be still part of the journey in your next level of achievement.
Yes, it's okay.
Thank you.